Hello viewers, this is my first video tutorial, so please just bear with me. Today I'm going to show you how to crack a WPA2 Wi-Fi password, and this is just for educational purposes. And to make this work correctly, you're going to need special hardware and software. Now, for the hardware, you need a compatible Wi-Fi card. And some internal Wi-Fi cards are compatible and some aren't. They need to be compatible with Backtrack. So the way you just find that Backtrack, the way you find that out is just Google your Wi-Fi card, look up your internal Wi-Fi card, and see if it's compatible with Backtrack. There's plenty of websites I'll tell you. And if it's not, or even if your Wi-Fi card's not especially powerful, my Wi-Fi card, for instance, was not, the internal one was not compatible with Backtrack. So I actually purchased an Alpha brand USB Wi-Fi adapter, and I got the AWUSO36NH model, and it works pretty well. I'm happy with it. I got it for a little under 30 bucks on eBay, and it boosted my range a little bit, and it works great with Backtrack, so I'm happy with it. So if you're sure that your Wi-Fi card is compatible with Backtrack, or you purchased a USB Wi-Fi card, to move on. So what we're going to download first is actually VMware. And we're actually going to get to the VMware player. And this is what you want here, VMware player, download. My Wi-Fi is kind of slow, bear with me. But what VMware is it's virtual machine that will run another operating system within it, and Backtrack's actually a different operating system, and that way you don't have to install Backtrack on your computer, and it's kind of a mess, and I really wouldn't recommend installing all of Backtrack just for a simple Wi-Fi crack. So what you're going to do is just download whatever one version is correct for your operating system that you're on. You just download that, and you just install it just like a normal software. And then after that, what you're going to do is go back onto Google and Backtrack. You go to the website backtrack-linux.org, and I'll post a link to that in the description. Then you just go to downloads, and now you can register and download, or you can just skip straight to the download. You can do whatever you want. And for this tutorial, we're going to use Backtrack 5, release 3, and then you need this to be, this is the important part, you need this to be VMware, and that's what we just downloaded. So we need this version so it'll run in it, and ISO won't run properly. So you just get a VMware version, and then you can download it via torrent, or directly. It's up to you, whatever one's easier and faster for you. Just download it, and then when you download it, it'll give you a little zip file. Just go ahead and unzip it. It's pretty simple, and then you see if something looks like this. That's a bunch of files in it, and that's what you want. And then next we're going to run VMware program you just downloaded and installed. And you're going to open a virtual machine, not create, you want to open one. And you open it, and this was inside the zip. You just go in, and only one program will show up because that's the one that's supported with this version of VMware. You just click that, and you just open it, start it. Go ahead and go full screen. That's just showing that it's connected to the movable drive. look like this. Start up. It's actually going to start up with a command prompt, and I'll show you how to get through that, because you don't want to do the whole thing in command prompt. It's kind of boring. So once this finishes booting up, it'll take a second. Okay. Your login is going to be root for the login, and then for the password, TOOR, which is root backwards. Just log in. Okay, you'll start it up. Then what you can do is start X. What that's going to do is it's going to start up your interface. Okay, I'll point out this right here. These are your different devices. The slope symbol means that's a USB device. This right here is my Wi-Fi adapter, and it's connected to VMware. So, and just make sure it's connected to VMware before you continue. Okay, open up a terminal window, and then we can open up a new window, or you can just run it all in one window. It's up to you. And then you're going to run run ng. It's going to list your interfaces connected, wireless interfaces. If you don't have anything right here, that means that Backtrack cannot detect it. You can just Google that, and your chipset, your card, and it should tell you how to troubleshoot that, tell if it's compatible or not, because it's possible it's not compatible. So you see a screen like mine, it shows interface. My interface is WLAN0, yours could be different. Either way, you want to start a monitor interface, so you can do airmon ng start, then your interface, which mine is WLAN0, so it's from there. Now it shows there's a monitor mode enabled, and design interface mon0. So what you need to do is air ng mon0. You want to run that, and it's going to list the different routers that are in range, different wireless networks. You have the type of encryption, your SSID, the channel it's on, and how powerful it is. The lower the number, the more powerful, the better connection you have to it. And for this demo, I'm going to get onto my example router. But first, before you do that, once you see the router that you want to use here, go ahead and stop this by hitting Control-C. And then you just go up and you copy. You copy by Shift-Control-C. Now, I would recommend using some kind of text document, like you can do one by create document. Oops. And you can like have something in there. Anyways, some kind of text document, just so you can have this type of information saved, because you might need to use it again. You can have your the SSID, the channel, the SSID, stuff like that. But that's not required at all. So you can just do this. And you're gonna use Reaver, and real quick, let me show you. If you just do Reaver, it will show you a list of, it will show you a list of all the different commands you can do. You want to go ahead and, you don't have to do this now, but at some point look at these, because they're pretty cool. There's some pretty cool customization you can use to how it actually runs. But you don't need to mess with any of that right now. So what you're going to do is Reaver -I, and that means interface, Well, you use mon 0 because that's my one. Minus B, and then this is going to be your BSS ID, and you're going to paste it, and you just do Shift Control V, and that will I'll paste it, and then you want to do minus a VV, and that's just means that's going to list everything that it's doing. If you don't do that, it won't be as I'll show you that's actually running as well, and I would recommend using it. You can also do commands like minus A and actually I recommend doing that, minus A, and that will make it automatically choose some of these advanced settings just to run the best, and then go ahead and enter. Wait for the beacon. We'll switch some channels, finding the correct channel. Let me see. Channel 2. So okay. So say it's associated with it. And it's just going to try some pins. It's going to must not have a good connection. And it'll lose connection, change channels, and that's fine. You get some warnings. And that's fine. That's just part of it. And I'll run. And right now it's not really done anything effectively. It's just kind of got some errors and tried some stuff, and you're just going to leave this run, and it will usually take between 2 and 7 hours to complete. It really just kind of depends which the pin is trying currently, and I mean it really just depends on the router. This one's switching channels a lot, so what you could try to do if you have the same problem where it's switching channels a lot is you can go ahead and stop it, Control C, and Reaver. Same thing you had before, but do minus F, and that just means it's fixed and it won't change channels, and then you just tell it which channel, and this one's going to be channel 2. You do minus C space 2, and that way it'll just stay on channel 2, and that might speed it up a little bit. Usually you don't need to do that though, but this router, I guess you need to do it for it to run well. Associated. Let's try. Alright, well I'm not going to sit here and show you guys my whole, well it does it for me, but that's just basically it. Just let it run, and after it gets going to a good pace, it will start feeding out percentages of how far it's done and how many pins a second it's been doing, and it'll keep going, and then when it's done it will actually stop, and it will list the password, the pin, and the SSID, and you can just grab it from there, and there you go. I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty fast once you get it going. You know, it takes, once you know what you're doing, it only takes maybe 2 minutes to get this all started, and you can just start it and just let it sit. I mean, I would leave it sit overnight. That's what I would do. That's what I've done in the past. So there we go, starting to get a connection. Once you see those M1 and M2 messages and timeout. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I will have more videos the same style in the future. Thanks for watching.